Hey, what is up, Leo? This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. Welcome. Okay, so this will be a reading for November the 6th to the 25th, 2023. Leo, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and feel free to further support the channel by becoming a Patreon member at patreon.com/Naveen Ferguson. I also have a website, which is mytypeoftherapy.com. There I offer counseling services as well as tarot card reading services. You can also donate to the channel. The information for that and anything else is in the description box below. Okay, so we have, how much is this? 7? Okay, cool. So this is, again, November from the 6th to the 25th, 2023 for Leo. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Is everything in frame? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to move these over a bit. One second, Leo. Okay. Just try to make sure everything is in frame. This is going to be a task when I edit this. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the 5 of Cups. The universe is telling me to take a card from the top of the deck to accompany this. But first off, with the 5 of Cups, it seems, this is a general reading, so I'm getting like a couple of things from various large groupings, but overall, you're tired of something. You're really working hard towards something for some of you as well, and you're really hoping for the best results. You're really putting your all into whatever this is. I feel like there's some fighting within yourself and in your surroundings, life in general. Kind of like gets in the way, or you might sometimes get in your way, and you just want to also make sure that you're not sabotaging yourself is what's coming through. And you can feel the end result, like the potential of the end result of these 2 golden cups that are in the background right there, right basically at your fingertips. If you just further commit for some of you and further like give that last push towards the understanding, you know what I mean, or just arrest your resolve and in yourself and do what you need to do, whatever the case is, and turn around and realize that you can have that success that you seek. There are some organizational structures I'm sensing for some of you really struggle with, but I'm definitely encouraging you to continue focusing, continue doing your best, okay, because you're so close to a goal, okay? Try not to have too much anxieties about it per se, but really try to steady the pace that you need to do, okay? And the universe told me to get the top of the deck card to go with this card. Yeah, the Moon. So the results in certain respects is shrouded right now. You don't necessarily know how things are going to fall and turn out, okay? And it's going to stay that way unless you further commit, further resolve yourself into going after the positive result that you're seeking, okay? There is no, when the Moon is coming out, it's telling me that there's no quick assured answer, because the answer really does depend largely on you in the situation, okay? Further clarification, yeah. We have the 9 of Wands, literally someone who's been working towards a goal. You just have the 10 of Wands that you need to get. You're almost there. This is literally the guy at the finish line of an exhausting trial, exhausting efforts, really pushing the envelope, okay? So yeah, the universe is saying take another further clarification. Yeah, look at that, the 7 of Cups. Honestly, there is so much more awaiting for you and the options ahead of you, but you have to overcome this hurdle. And it seems like a large part of overcoming this relies on you. You have to focus, Leo. Whatever the situation is, you have to continue your efforts and continue to focus. Okay, what else does Leo need to know? Okay, the 3 of Swords. So I'm sensing right at the bat, some of you feel isolated. Some of you, there have been some relational constructs that have been gravitating away from you. I sense some of them is not like trying to break your heart or anything. It's just that life has ramped up busy for a lot of people in your life. So you may not feel as close natured as you would like. And in some cases, you may even feel lonely in certain respects. Some of you, it's like a reverse effect, is what I'm sensing, whereby you have to say no to company. You have to say no to going out certain. You're gonna have to hurt certain people's feelings. Some people in your life, Leo, are not good for you, is what's coming through. It's well, not good in the sense of the situation as it is right now. They are distracting. Okay, some of them may mean well, but they are getting in your way, and you have to put your foot down on certain respects. Sometimes you can't wait for tomorrow, which you could do today. Okay. Sometimes the party has to wait. Sometimes the outing has to wait. The movie has to wait. The get together has to wait. Whatever the case is, because you have other things that you have to focus on. And yeah, you may break some hearts on this, but you have to realize your end goal that's in mind. Further clarification for the Six of Swords. Yeah, look at that, Judgment. There is a purpose for all of this that's happening in your life. It's trying to rear you into the next cycle of things. Okay? Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's burdensome. Yes, sometimes it takes a little while. Sometimes it's just one of those things. Okay? But know that if you focus and you continue your efforts, it's literally going in line with the pathway that was set for you. I'm sensing for you not to repeat a lesson or not to repeat a cycle, whatever. You really have to focus. Judgment is trying to push you in to the next phase of things. You really have to be diligent in what you're doing right now. Okay, further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Cups. Right now, the Knight of Cups is coming in and telling me, for some of you, when it comes to the relational aspects of everything, okay, you're going to have to love yourself. You're going to have to leave this understanding and go quickly after loving yourself towards your future. Okay, you're going to have to have more love for yourself and your success rather than appeasing someone else or appeasing a family member, a family group, a personal friend, a relational structure, a business dynamic that has nothing to do with the key aspects of your personal life. Whatever the case is, you have to go swiftly and diligently strong with that love for yourself in your life to get yourself to the next point. You have to love yourself enough is what's coming through. Okay, even if some of you have to break up because that relationship is not good for you, or if someone broke up with you, it's coming through where that relationship was not good to begin with. It was not the be all end all. Okay, there's more, a better relational structure that's for you. Okay, that's coming. Okay, eventually. But right now you have to have that love affair for yourself. Okay, Leo, you have to be focused on the love for your life at this time. I'm not saying to say, it's not coming through saying no to everybody and all that kind of stuff, but you have to be mindful, be rational, be discerning with your company and the process of things. You're currently going after a goal. You can't afford to get distracted at this time. I'm feeling a sense of urgency, a sense of effort in this, okay? A sense of purpose. Let's continue on, Leo. Yeah, look at that. The Ten of Cups. What's coming through the Ten of Cups? This is your goal. This is your desire. This is where the universe wants to bring you to. This is your treasure chest, Leo. Okay? This is your abundance, your security, your long-awaited process and reward for doing things, especially building yourself up from the past deeds, past efforts, and what you're doing now, cultivating a lifestyle, a purpose, a way of being, the options in your life. This is what you are after, okay? And it's right there, I sense, to grasp at your fingertips, okay? It's right there wanting to come in. I'm sensing a level of the universe wanting you to have this, that it's been put off for too long for some of you, and it's there. This is the time for you to grasp it. Okay, and when I say grasp it, what's coming through, it's not like gonna be in your face right there, whereby some of you, yes, it can, because certain things can happen overnight. It's just one more push. Okay, but some of you, this is sooner gradually coming. Okay, but you have to continue to focus on what you're doing. The universe knows what you want. Okay, the universe knows your physical desires, your mental and emotional desires to alleviate levels of stress, worry, anxiety, because you have more support in your life, more security, like I said, financial abundance, better health in your life, able to do and move and travel and all that kind of good stuff. Okay? Don't hold yourself back from this. Universe is telling me to take a card from the top of the deck to go along with this card. Yeah, look at that. The Two of Cups. There is a transformational aspect that's happening with you right now. You need to continue to get out of that poor mindset. That immature mindset was coming through with not putting your priorities into perspective, and you need to get into that level of more quote unquote adultdom of certain things. Okay, responsibilities, abandoning procrastinations. There is a transformative effort happening in you, and I'm sensing for some of you again, because the universe has to take you bit by bit by bit. It could do the whole thing at one time. It'll be too shocking. Okay, but you really do need to grasp that higher mind that's trying to fully manifest itself in your life. Okay, further clarification for the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. The 6 of Swords. Now, listen, the 6 of Swords, this is moving on to calmer waters. This is taking all that you have fortified and worked on and understood and learned through your process of wherever you've come from, where you're going, into better deeds, better places, better aspects, okay? Less stress, more freedom, okay? Towards the 10 of Pentacles, okay? This is what the universe wants to put you in. I sense a lot of you are around here, okay? You're trying to get here, but you must focus. Further clarification. Yeah, look at that. The 9 of Swords. You have so much anxieties because of certain levels that some things are outside of your control, but you have to do your best to work through them. But some things are most entirely in your control. That's what the 9 of Swords is. There's a lot of ill-conceived notions about failure and stuff like that. Those do not exist. They don't have to exist if you do your part. Okay, Leo? Focus on your goal. Whatever situations, conditions may come up in your life, they do not matter. Focus on your goal. Just walk past them, focus on your goal. As long as you keep striving towards your goal, you will be the 10 of Pentacles victorious. Okay? Don't let those anxieties, and some of you, I sense some of those anxieties are fooling yourself, whereby you're almost semi-giving up on certain respect. You're saying, well, I never expected to do that anyway. Oh, well, I tried, but or well, this came up, so clearly I can't do this anymore. No, you have to stop those excuses. Stop those. They do not exist. They will only exist if you allow it to exist. Okay? Okay, Leo? Stop that type of thinking. That's why you have this transformative. You need to your mental state grasp on the higher thought process of yourself. Okay, so you can get out of your stressful environment to the next level of things. Okay, some of you aren't necessarily in a stressful environment, but you really do have to continue moving forward in your life. And the only thing that's holding you back would be you, is what's coming through. Okay, Leo, please focus. What else does Leo need to know? Yeah, look at that, the Ace of Wands. There's a grander design, like all this has been saying, that is awaiting for you. Okay? I just saw some I just saw some certain dates in my head. Some of you will be seeing the opportunity at the end of November. Okay, that's for some of you, whatever you're working on here. Last push, the last push, Leo. Okay, you're almost there. Some of you, it's in December. Some of you, it's January, February. I don't feel too much January, but for some of you, it could be. But definitely, some of you are definitely in February. Okay, but whatever the case may be, listen. The opening, the opportunity, the job opportunity for some of you, the relocation opportunity for some of you, the new project, the promotion for some of you, whatever the case may be, it's right there. Okay, this will be offered to you. Show yourself approved, basically. You can do this. Further clarification for the Ace of Wands. What? Listen, Leo, you cannot make this up. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Empress, and the Empress is sometimes like a pregnant lady, whereby there's a time for the gestation or whatever, for the cultivation of the child to be birthed into the opportunity, to be birthed into the existence, finally happening, finally living. Okay, that's the opportunity. Okay, that's the transformation. That's the next step. Okay, the Empress is full of abundance, full of assurity, full of that love aspect, full of your needs being met and more. It's just a cornucopia of fulfillment in your life on so many levels and so many measures. Further moving forward in grace, in harmony, in purpose, in favor. Okay? Okay, Leo? Please remember that you're right there. Don't give up. Continue. Further clarification. Oh, my hand just took two cards. Look what? Look at this. Look at this, Leo. The Tower. This change is happening whether you like it or not, is what's coming through. Because guess what? When the Empress, when she's birthing whatever, listen, you can't technically, generally stop a birth. Okay? The birth, the opportunity, it's gonna come either way. And the universe is asking, will you be ready? You have the Tower, okay? This opportunity will happen. Are you going to be approved, or will you be starting backwards, okay? Because it's gonna happen. Change is gonna happen, okay? The ground that you're on, it's gonna be changed. Okay? You have no control over it, but you have control over your preparedness. You have control about your readiness for when the opportunity comes. Okay? And look, the Three of Pentacles further came out. Are you working on your craft? Are you working on that project? Are you working on getting that unique vibe that only you can offer? Are you working on developing your skills further? Are you working on yourself? Are you working in your relationships? Are you cultivating the best aspects of yourself in order to be ready for this Tower moment, in order to be ready for this opportunity, in order to be ready for that birth and that new life, that moving forward, that next level up, Leo? Only you can answer that question, the universe is telling me. And the universe is doing its best, its darndest best, to help you to get where you need to be. Okay? There are certain things that's going to happen with or without you. Okay? But you have to be yourself in a certain place when things change. Okay? There's a lot of abundance and a lot of assurity that is waiting for you, Leo. Are you gonna take it? Let's continue on. Look at that. The Nine of Cups. Literally, it's abundance after abundance is growing up. This is what's awaiting for you. Your wish fulfillment will be granted. And I'm hearing then some, like more. Okay? This wish fulfillment is waiting for you. Okay? I'm sensing a lot of you, there's a certain click in, like an independence that's going to happen in your life, whereby finally you'll be really standing on your own feet, not dependent on nobody. You're like free in a sense to be more you. That's definitely for some of you. This is a wish fulfillment. So whatever this is, it could be towards your independence in so many respects. But holistically, Leo, there's a wonderful breath of relief, because you have cultivated something and it is a part of you now, and no one can take it away. Whatever that situation is, a part of a group, a part of a company, maybe a graduation, maybe a health goal that opens doors towards the next level of whatever things, for some of you, maybe you could be an actor or something like that, and you did so well, they give you the part. It could be many things, but there is a goal of fulfillment after all this. Keep moving forward. Further clarification for the Nine of Cups. Look at that. The Knight of Wands is still holding that Ace of Wands. That's moving forward at a steady pace, comfortable, relaxed. Okay? He's not shaky, He's understood the pathway. He's overcome certain things. Okay? He can deal with the measures that may challenge him because he's went through something already. He understands how to navigate those pastures reasonably, respectfully, at a steady pace. Okay? He doesn't need to speed up like that, like be rush. He doesn't need to slow down either. He's confident in his stride. Look at this. You have the Nine of Wands over here, right? You were missing the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands came up right here, okay? So you have that last one, and now you're taking the Ace of Wands after the opportunity and the change and all the kind of stuff, and the wish fulfillment. Now you're taking it and you're moving forward in your life. You're moving forward in that business. You're moving forward in that promotion, whatever the situation is. You're moving forward, okay? This is a wish fulfillment right here. Further clarification. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. Now you can open the doors to focus again on relationships, on love, on stuff like that. You know, that's what's coming through with the Queen of Cups. After this, after you like taking care of yourself first, then you can open up the lonely gates, as it were, to entertain social life more and stuff like that. Okay? I hope you're taking this in, Leo. And I'm definitely sensing all of this is definitely going to occur up to around February for a lot of you. Let's continue on, Leo. What else do you need to know? Look at this, Justice. Finally, life is balancing, okay? You're dealing with your personal self, your financials, your foundations, your practicalities. Then you over here start to entreat the possibility of love to get the holistic nature of yourself. Now you have Justice coming in. This is balancing the scales. Angel working on your behalf, good karma coming away. Things are smooth sailing, basically, within reason. You know what I mean? You know, things are coming together. You're feeling the vibe. When you get here, you'll be really floating. Okay, but I sense in a very matured way. Okay, Leo, in a very matured way. I mean, there's a certain. I feel it in my chest. There's a certain esteem. There's a certain reasonable pride of overcoming something and coming out the other side victorious, and an unspeakable joy, an unspeakable happiness that things are now flowing. You've opened the door to further opportunities for yourself, and the universe is going to meet you with that and further flood you with opportunities. Further clarification for the Justice card. Yeah, what did I say? The High Priestess. I told you I was feeling something in my chest, and you're feeling the vibe. You're walking. It's like this. That's this floating type thing. You are in your power with the Empress, okay? You have come to a certain balance in your mind and your heart and your whole chakra system, basically, okay? I mean, at this point, when things are flowing in your favor and stuff like that, you can pick, choose, and refuse, but be authentic to yourself with the High Priestess and how you want to go about things. Now, a lot of you, in certain respects, who's been seeking independence, you will have it at this time. Okay, major arcana. This is a major changes happening in your life. Okay, be discerning and do what is best for you in your life, where you want to go. You'll have options. Further clarification. Yeah, like what did I just say? You will have options. The King of Pentacles. This is someone who is. You don't have to stress anymore. You're going through the stress already, trying to get to whatever, and now it's like the wish fulfillment area. You're going at a good pace. You're fine. Okay, King of Pentacles. This is someone, his kingdom is running well. The bills are covered. The practicalities of life are covered. You know, he can take care of himself. This is independence. He's super independent. Okay, he can concern himself with something if he wants to or not. Okay. Listen, this is, you're good. This is like stress free. Okay, you can entertain what you want to entertain and take a rest where you want to take a rest. Okay, things are flowing. And at this point, this is where you're headed, provided you really heed what was happening around here, Leo. Okay? What do the ladder cards have to say, Leo? What do the ladder cards have to say? Look at that. The Magician. Listen. With the King, you have the King of Pentacles, you have all the so much options in the physical world, especially. Okay? And with the Magician coming out now, is like, okay, well, you've come to a balanced place now. Okay, so what do you want to do? You can make magic happen. That's what the Magician is. You can do anything. Okay, Leo? You can do anything. You are limitless right here. Do what you want to do now. Figure out the next steps where you want to go, what you want to be a part of. What's your heart desire? Okay, you conquered one hurdle. Now you're at peace. You got that. What's next? And you can do whatever it is that you want next. Further clarification from the magician. Look at what. Listen, Leo. Come on. The King of Swords. This guy, he doesn't have to think about his life and his kingdom. The system's already in place. It's working perfectly. Now he can concern himself with the next big pictures. Notice what I said over here with the King of Pentacles. It's like everything is covered. Okay? You don't have to stress about the practicalities and stuff like that. Bills covered, money savings in the bank, investments doing, you know what I mean? And right here, the magician came through and said, okay, so what do you want to do next? What do you want to do next, Leo? Look at this. Clarified by the King of Swords. Your systems are running in place. You don't have to be concerned about things. Things are good. Things are good. They're running. Okay? Now you can be concerned about the bigger things. The King of Swords is that strategy, that plan. Okay? He makes the big plans. He puts it in order. And he makes a plan to move forward in it. And that's why the magician came here. It's like, okay, so what you want to do? What do you want to do now? Okay, you have so much freedom, so much wealth, so much security, so much favor, good people around you, whatever the situation is. You get to choose your next steps. Further clarification. Listen, Leo. I mean, I might as well just speak because the cards are just further clarifying. The Seven of Pentacles. You get to start a new farm. You get to look at your further investments, pick, choose, and refuse from the fruits. You get to now start a next major journey, a major cycle, or the next steps where the whole process of this to build on something else. What do you want to do? How do you want this farm to run towards the next harvest? It's up to you right here. Things will come through for you, okay? Again, provided you listen to the top part here. Okay, Leo, this is crazy. Leo, I really do hope this has enlightened you, illuminated you, given you some focus, some encouragement. I mean, this is just, I want to curse right now. This is effing awesome. But I don't know about this YouTube algorithm they used to be talking about, and I don't need the stress of things doing whatever. So, Leo, I do wish you the best, and you got this, okay? It's up to you. And if you are faithful to yourself and your dreams and your goals, the universe is definitely telling you you will be very happy that you focused. You will be very happy that you stayed on course for your life. I wish you all the best, Leo.